This seems to be the issue with the Infitac Mini FMP-13. As you see, sometimes it will not start up for some time, even after it should. I just demonstrated that, and sometimes that pause can be up to several minutes. This is with the battery that Infitac supplied. And what will happen is, as you see, the unit will start up as normal. There you go. And then we'll take some time to display an image. This is not the first FMP-13 that I've had. This is the fourth one that I've had. And the first one had this exact same failure. I was told it was an issue with the screen, and Infitac replaced it with another unit that did not have that issue. And I had a friend that needed something for pest control on his farm, so I sold it to him, and it's done well for him. So a couple months later, I bought another one for myself, and lo and behold, it did this same exact thing, where the unit's just dead in the water and randomly will come back on. Called up Infitac and told them about it, and said, you know, this unit was supposed to be, the screen issue was supposed to be solved. What's going on? And they said, well, send it in. I said, well, I don't want to get the same thing back, so to speak. They said, no, we're going to vet the product. We're going to make sure that everything's good with it and fine. I said, okay. Anyway, I sent it in. They sent me out another one almost immediately, which made me a little suspicious. Anyway, they obviously did not vet the product, or the unit they sent me, rather. This is the replacement. This is my fourth FMP-13 that I've owned. And, oh, there we go. Now it's come back on. You can see my fingers are nowhere near that button. Anyway, if you're on the fence about Chinese-made thermal or other Chinese products, in my opinion, you know, buyer beware here. The customer service has been great in the sense that they always do send me another one, and the product is snazzy. The image quality is, we're looking at my rug right now, it's not that great, but the image quality is flat out amazing. Outside, they claim a net D of 25 millikelvins. I have no reason to doubt that. This is a very sensitive unit, and it actually performs better than it looks on paper when it performs. And that's my issue with these products. They're cheaper, they're very appealing in form factor, and there's a lot of YouTube videos about how awesome they perform image quality wise, and it's not a lie. They do have amazing image quality, and the sensors are excellent. However, in my opinion, the number one most important aspect of anything I put on my firearm is the thing must work. I'm going to show you. We used one of Infitac's batteries, and as you saw, when it finally did come on, the battery has full charge. That's not the issue. The issue is something within this unit itself. Nitecore, they make some pretty decent batteries. This is what's included. So I don't think the battery's the issue, because it did the same thing on the brand new Energizer that I also purchased. But I just want to make you aware, the FMP-13, it is Sensor-wise, form factor-wise, image quality-wise, it is a slam dunk. This thing is an absolute beast of a product. But the thing does not work. And like I say, this is one sample out of 4. 2 of the other of which did the same thing, and one of which worked well. So why is it $700? Well, they have a, if it doesn't work, we'll just swap it out real quick type policy that's convenient. A lot of people like that. But it seems that they have an issue working. At least my 4 samples only had a 25% success rate. That's something that really disappointed me, because I had some really high hopes for this unit. On numerous times I've gone out to shoot a review video of it and get some footage, and been unable to do so without failures like that really mucking up the review. So this is a review of what I've kind of come to associate with this unit, unfortunately. Anyway, buyer beware, spend your money wisely, and be safe out there, everybody. Remember, sometimes there's a reason that things are cheaper. And when they come from China, well, sometimes they get it right, and sometimes you're left with situations like this where all customer service can really do is keep swapping units till you get a good one. But Infitac's been happy to do that, so kudos to them. However, at this point, with a 75% failure rate and the failure of the replacement unit, I am going to be getting a refund.